This is part 2 to Liz and Drew. I was at the part where I called the cops, I pressed charges, and I moved out the first time. But it didn't last. We stayed in contact, and I couldn't, it was so hard at first. You'd wake up in the morning, you'd turn around, and expect your arm to, flop over him, but it didn't. He wasn't there. Finally, one day I called him that summer. It would have been last summer. I heard his voice. That's all it took. I got in my car and drove 2 hours to see him, and we were back together. I miss him so much. We spent the summer together. His drinking continued. He didn't change. He hit me in the face again. Got arrested. I moved back home. I never learned my lessons. But I finally pushed him away. I don't know if it was kissing Clavette, and hurting Drew, and not caring. I don't know if that's what sparked my new independency, or maybe it was just the fact that whenever I went back to him, he just drank. You want so much to help someone, to fix them, but you can't help or fix someone else's problem, especially when they don't want the help, and they don't see the problem. He has a new girlfriend now. And you know what? I want to be happy for him. I really want to be happy for him. But I just think it's so unfair that he gets to treat her the way I always wanted to be treated. As far as I've heard, he hasn't hurt her. He hasn't cheated on her. Well, except for the one time I met up with him and he kissed me, but she doesn't believe it. I don't understand why she can get him at his best, and I had him at his worst. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't think of him. Sometimes it's just silly, stupid stuff. Sometimes it's just a memory, or I associate him with some conversation we're having. But really, every night when I go to bed, I miss him. I wonder what he's doing. I tell people that I'm good, but I'm not. I'm not good. I put on a pretty face, a flower in my hair, but I'm tired. Don't get me wrong, I don't want him back. I don't want that life. That part of me is over. But I just can't not forget. Everything in my past 3 years has to do with him. And like I said, it wasn't something you wanted to try and make happen. It just happened. It just happened. Now, I'm afraid I can't make anything work. Couldn't make Patrick work because I just kept causing fights with him. It's I feel like you can only love once. I feel like I had my shot and I ruined it. Really. I feel like I'm never, ever gonna feel the way that I did when it was just us. I'm not good. I'm trying, I really am. Anyways, I really hope it, and it doesn't make sense why I don't talk about him. Obviously, I look like a wreck after. But it feels good to talk about it and to let it out instead of keeping it all inside like I have been for the past month. It's okay to feel. It's okay. It's natural. Anyways, have a nice night. Hope you enjoy.